YouTube, and welcome back to the Young and the Debtless. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy. This is my favorite part of the month, and that is to see what I paid off and how much I am worth. So my net worth. Even though it's my favorite time of the month, May was not pretty. If you have been following along, you are aware of that and how it was just basically a disaster. So, there's that. However, I did still make payments and I did still save a little bit of money, at least. So there will be change. With that being said, let's get into it. To start, we're going to go over my debt payment plan and my total debts, my debt payments, if I made any extra debt payments, and see how much progress I have made. First off is my Discover account, which at the end of May had a balance of $7,890.47. The interest rate on that is 18.24%, and my minimum payment is $178. It's technically $173 because as I've paid it down, the payment's gone down, but I'm keeping that as $178. And the order is 1, so that's what I'm currently working on and tackling. My Audi, I owe $16,098.54, and the interest rate on that is 9.81%, and the minimum payment is $397.38, and it will be the thing I will tackle after I pay off Discover. And then I have my subsidized student loan, I guess. And the balance at the end of May is $1,166.26 with an interest rate of 4.04% and a minimum payment of $24.84. And I will be paying that off 4th, because next up is my Navient unsubsidized loan with a balance of $1,073.90, also at a 4.04 interest rate and a payment of $25.58. And I will be paying that off 3rd. After that, we have my Care credit card that I used for some vet bills. That sits at a balance of $424 even. There is currently no interest rate until February of obviously 2020. Minimum payment is $28. And that will be paid off 5th. I actually anticipate paying this off before my student loans, and even before I probably complete my car loan, just because of the fact that it's such a low number and I have a limited amount of time before the interest kicks in. And Care Credit backdates your interest, so they're sneaky like that. Obviously, they won't give you a minimum payment that will get you all paid off in time, which I'll just cash flow when I get there. And Wisdom, I owe $5,014 even, currently at a 0% interest rate and a minimum payment of $62, and that will be paid off 6th because of the no interest. And then I have my Apple Watch with a balance of $524.88 with 0 interest. And the payment is $29.16, and that will be paid off 7th. Again, this is a 2-year agreement along with my iPhone, so I highly anticipate that these are going to be paid off unless some miracle happens and I just get like a ton of money and make a ton of money and I'm able to pay off everything within, I think I'm at like 18 months left of these payments. I don't know, I'll have to like double check that, but anyway, moving on. The iPhone, I owe $824.94. Also 0% because I financed it through my phone company, and the minimum payment on that is $45.83. And that's 8th priority. Going down to the extra debt payments, I actually made a mistake. When I went to look at my Navient account, I thought that me going back to school has already kicked in and put me in deferment, which is not something that I necessarily want to go into. I'm still going to pay, but I was going to focus on my unsubsidized loan because my subsidized loan would be getting paid, at least the interest would be while I am enrolled. So it looked like it had already happened. So I made an extra payment to Navient accidentally of $50.42 to my unsubsidized account, and that was on 5/27. So my total debt payments in May, minimum payments plus the $50.42 that was extra, was a whopping $841.21. Not a big number at all by any means, but we'll move on. So last month's total debt balance was $33,566.99. This month's total debt balance is $33,016.99. And I technically made a $550 progress towards my debt. And as far as the percentage goes, guys, you better sit down for this because it's a huge number. A total 1.12%. Fun stuff. Anyway, let's move on. The total debt that I started with was $49,295.50. And then I'll just bring down this month's total debt balance, which is $33,016.99. So my overall debt progress, the only good thing that happened is that I officially almost hit a third paid off. So I'm at 33%. All I need is 0.3% more and I will have officially gotten myself a third of the way through this journey. Wow, I put it in the wrong spot. So we're just gonna like wipe that out, move it down here. I got so excited about the 33%, guys. But my overall debt progress in dollars, not percent, is $16,278.51. Goodness, this looks awful. Okay, $16,278.51. And that is what I paid. Kind of disappointed that I didn't even meet my monthly goal of 1,000, but you know, things happen. Now moving on to the monthly net worth tracker. And I took these numbers on May 31st. and last month's net worth was negative $13,882.94. I'm gonna go ahead and write down all of my liabilities, and since we just went through them, I'm gonna fast forward it so you guys just don't have to watch me write. Now the fun part, to see what is going to offset that a little bit. So my car is worth $16,901, and that's just what the value that I got from KBB. Even though they don't buy or sell cars themselves, and they don't technically know what they're worth, that's just a previous car salesperson and me coming out. But anyway, it's close enough and it's free. And cash checking account, which this is because my rent check hadn't come out yet, so it's kind of high, and it's gonna look like I have way more money than I actually did, or technically do, but $1,760.19. My Barclays savings accounts is $1,287.17. My Empower bank account, which is where I house my $1,000 immediate emergency fund. That's if like something really bad happens and I need it now. Then my long game account, which is what I use to save $20 every Thursday, is at $470.56. And that means that my total assets are $21,424.40. They're getting closer. They're getting so close. That means that my total net worth is still negative, but it's only negative $11,592.59. So the change in dollars was $2,290.35, and the change in percentage was 16.5%. Sweet deal. So even though I didn't pay off that much, the reason that my net worth skyrocketed is because my rent check did not come out yet, and last month it had already come out. Even though it looks like it's inflated, in actuality it's kind of disappointing. But at the end of the day, after looking over here at the debt payment plan, where I only had like $800 paid towards debt, and then seeing $2,200 like change in net worth, I'm just gonna leave it be and move forward and leave May in May and just forget about it. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, and come back for the next video. I'll see you then. Bye guys.